So me, as the person who always figures these things out, was right. But what did you steal? His virginity.
Oh! Oh
Or
no!
his alcohol.
I stole. Why not true? I stole your line. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 4pixels. Your hosts are here today, and we are continuing Danganronpa.
Yay!
We have not died penniless on the street, thankfully.
Damn it.
And he's gone. What the heck? What's that all about?
He said something about his precious getting stolen and then he snapped at me. Damn. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Why?
Uh-huh. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma?
So Byakuya is not willing nor able to do it? Is he acknowledging that?
I guess so. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Hey, it's not against the rules, and it's a way to screw him over. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Let's do it.
Ding 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 ding. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I would have really appreciated if he had a much bigger glass this time.
Put it in.
As such, it is officially nighttime. I'm on a lag. There we go. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yay!
Except you, whoever stole my precious. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air.
I wonder why. I wonder who started it.
Yeah. You know, after that whole thing with Monokuma, I would consider maybe giving Kyoko her keys back. Just maybe.
Yeah.
Especially since you think she's the one who stole whatever Monokuma is upset about.
True.
I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Whatever you say, Dad.
Not like we needed you to tell us that.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Friendship.
Yay.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko.
Right, the knife.
Maybe lock my room so no one takes it and I don't get accused of murder again. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer.
Of course.
No one will think to look there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I put it behind the metal thing. That's a better hiding place.
Hide it in the toilet.
But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into a room. What's she gonna do?
They have.
Oh.
Do they have vents in her in the place? She can just crawl through the vent and get in her room like that.
Or she can go to Makoto's room since he doesn't lock it at night, apparently.
Since she knows he doesn't lock it at night.
Isn't there something I can do? Something I can...
That's how I fall asleep too.
Dot, 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 dot.
Mm. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it.
And without.
But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko?
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Kisu? Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but
Byaku's not the boss of you. Just do whatever you want.
I can't
Yeah.
just not go.
Kisu.
Kisu! He wants the Kisu.
Choo!
Choo-choo rocket.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Indeed. Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So, does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? He just assumes. Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
You could have asked that before.
Yeah, just switch those.
That's right.
So me, as the person who always figures these things out, was right. But what did you steal? His virginity.
Oh! Oh no!
Or his alcohol.
I stole... Wait, not true. I stole your line.
I stole this. Your first kiss.
A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key.
I wonder if it's because of the bear head.
Is this the headmaster key? It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Very doubtful. I mean, I guess none exactly like it, but... Where did you
But,
get
like-
this?
From the headmaster's room.
Of course.
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room?
I'm Kyoko.
But wasn't it locked?
She's Kyoko.
The lock was broken.
What? Did Sakura break it?
You know a lot, Coco.
I mean, that just seemed the most sensible option. She talked about how she wanted to still help.
True.
And since she was
Yeah.
gonna commit suicide, she was like, well, I can't get in trouble for this since I'm gonna off myself.
Yay!
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what it was that she did.
She did.
Remember what she said in her note? I am not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
そうよ。
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. I read that without fucking.
She did that. For us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
ええ。
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy, as I always do.
So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
そう。
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
戦場の
Whisper, whisper.
この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。戦場ムクロの秘密が
I'm lagging behind you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
ええ。
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
つまり
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
違うわ。
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean that Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
とにかく
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
それは
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Well, at least this time she's asking.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that. At least she's telling him
At least
this
we know what's
time.
going on and what she's doing.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
そうかしら。
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Or they pretended not to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we just got lucky.
ねえ。
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time.
I mean, makes sense.
And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
ねえ。
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail.
なんで
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all,
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
oh, I thought you opened up the rulebook. I was like, why?
No.
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong?
I mean, she's right.
Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
なるほどね
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
そう
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
つまり
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
But
先に進むためには危険を避けては通れない
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
ね
Am I wrong?
at that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled.
I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could.
Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
そうね
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open yet. Don't.
She got nervous.
It's a love letter. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
Mm-hmm. If
That's
something
fine.
happens...
でも
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
ね
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine. I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
え
Yes, of course.
ね
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out again, right?
え
Well, there's that too.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
そう
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Kyoko, at this point...
Yeah,
Kyoko.
I can't just forget that easily.
じゃあ
Okay then. Shall we begin?
苗木くん
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. Starts doing like a little strip teasing on the front of the camera.
Oh my god! I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sitting knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's a Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Then a few moments later, Makoto, that's not subtle at all.
I know. Kyoko's like shaking her head down the hallway. Well, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way.
Huh?
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night?
You'd like to know, wouldn't you?
Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
It was! I got my first kiss!
Oh, yes. Young love. So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys...
Held hands.
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws.
All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes.
Are you sure?
Not anymore, anyway. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. See what I did there?
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye?
Or is it maybe because the lens get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway?
Oh. Whoa, Makoto, you're learning.
Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
Can't peep on the girls that way.
Where are the boys?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Monokuma's
I
not
thought
ready
that
to...
would be perfect.
Monokuma's not ready to come out of the closet. Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a duda fella. Duda fella. I can read. But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Pretty sure there
Pretty
is.
sure there is.
Nah, they're all females. They're all lesbians.
Interesting.
Actually, there is.
Seriously? I never knew. Then, what am I? My entire existence.
Don't worry, I'm sure there are some non-binary bears too.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
Listen, I am sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
In the middle of the night.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or Ursine breeding tips? where the word comes from. I never knew.
Makoto's pretty sure you are not very knowledgeable on breeding tips.
Mhm.
This is just crazy. Oh,
You can do it, Monokuma.
They're all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you. God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... that's it! You should put a beep there.
Oh, what was the fest?
Yes, I rubbed it off to you, huh?
No!
Yes.
What was that
Yes.
second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself.
It had 6 letters.
Oh, I didn't even
Making me
notice that.
trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours if you had one. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma waddled off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough.
That didn't seem long enough. Kyoko's barely making it to the freaking 5th
Yeah.
floor.
Mhm. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Did you close the door, Makoto?
Did you lock it? That's the important thing. Oh my god! You were right!
Wait, what?
Oh, you didn't remember?
No, I didn't remember!
Look at the TV, Coco.
I can barely tell what that is.
It's a teaser from for Ultra Despair Girls.
Oh. Okay. Neat.
Like long before it was even announced.
Huh. That's neat.
Yeah.
I'm just a big fangirl for Ultra Despair Girls.
It's cool. It's like, wait, what? What?
Ultra Despair Girls it's good, Coco. It's good.
It's so good.
Yes.
Would you say it's the best in the series?
No,
Well, which one do you
I
think
mean-
is the best?
the second
wouldn't-
game.
I wouldn't really. I don't really qualify it as the series because since it's a completely different playstyle.
True, but it does contribute to the story.
Yeah, but like it will be kind of unfair comparing to Danganronpa 1 to 1v3 because it's
Yeah,
Completely
true.
different
It's
kind of
very
game.
different.
Hmm.
It's my favorite Danganronpa spin-off. Because it's so fun. Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company, whatever LTD means.
limited,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh.
Okay, that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
All right.
weird looking.
oh shit! I forgot this creepy ass shit.
Yeah, this doesn't look so good.
Me too,
Oh.
it is.
And red blood again.
Dancing Monokuma. I
Oh
wonder
god,
if
his
that.
belly looks weird.
He's-
I wonder if that's some kind of reference to.
Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for, unfortunately developed has been cancelled. Of course, if enough. Blah, 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 blah.
So buy a copy for you and your friends.
Yay!
This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well? Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too!
Go play
Just-
Danganronpa, guys.
You guys can't hear them, can you?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, thank God. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I wonder if he ever drinks that, or if he just has the glass always with the
It's
same
probably not
liquid.
even real. It's like one of those plastic fake drinks you see at the furniture store.
The most fun part is that he changes it every game,
Yeah, true.
but there are plastic glasses.
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. And we will go ahead and end this episode right here. As always, thank you guys for joining us and see you next time.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
With
With Dusty and my power to control gravity back, I escaped that bind. But when the gravity storm faded and the settlement returned from evacuating, Lisa doesn't look happy. Hey, Lisa? We should be thanking Ceci. Ceci found Dusty, and with Dusty I... Hey! There won't always be someone to help you. You need to learn to watch out for yourself. Hey, chill! Lisa just doesn't want to go through the same tragedy again. Again? Girl. Okay, now you call me by name. I apologize for thinking you were just lying about your past. Thank you for bringing Ceci back. Oh well, no worries. You can use the spare room in my airboat from now on. No, about your partner. He'll be out of action for a while with that injury. My partner? You mean Sid? He was hurt at... When someone goes down, it's up to their partner to pick up the slack. What? With her apology and generosity, I discovered that the tough exterior wasn't all there was to Lisa. However, it was still a large part.